Hola a todos, bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo de Outer Worlds. Mi nombre es Hatox. Y bueno, en el último vídeo conseguimos por fin despegar de la zona en la que estábamos. No me acuerdo cómo se llama, pero bueno, en Terra 2, ¿vale? Y nada, estamos listos. Tenemos el mapa medio abierto. Solo tenemos un par de destinos ahora mismo, que es la Pionera y Monarca, ¿vale? Monarca, uno de los satélites habitable, abandonado, junto a sus monstruosas y voraces criaturas. No sé muy bien por qué me marcan este sitio, pues ya que imagino que es porque tengo alguna misión abierta o algo. Pero bueno, vamos a ir a la Pionera, que es la nave en la que tenemos que encontrar a una tipa que se llama Gladys, o sea, tiene nombre de abuela. Y... Y eso.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Qué rápido. Bueno, pues nada. Pues vamos.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
Ajá.
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Sí, vamos a ir. Vete. Ok. Muy bien.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by.
Smells
Okay.
like grease and unwashed bodies. Just as I remember.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss-ball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the groundbreak.
Now's not a good time.
So, go space yourself. Problem solved.
You must really want a truncheon through your teeth. Do what you want. I'm done here.
Okay.
Whatever you heard, it's all true. I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. I was only doing what any self-respecting Rangers fan would have done. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Ok.
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey,
Ok.
not for nothing. But I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock.
¿En serio? ¿Un
Not gonna be
seguidor ya?
yours, would it?
Sí.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be.
Ok. No sé.
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you around, boss.
Ok. Muy bien. Activador. Vamos por aquí. Vale, no se toca nada. Ok, bueno, vamos a ir con esto primero y ya luego vamos viendo, ¿vale? No, por aquí, ¿no? Uy. Perdón.
You don't pay your docking fees, your ship gets seized. I've seen it happen.
Ya. Que hay mucha gente con nombre propio. Y tú sabes, ¿no? Este no. O sea, es que él... Ah. ¿Qué pasa, hombre?
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Qué bien.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Pues sí, le he quitado una ciudad.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. Oh, thank the law. I could use a diversion. Tell me more then. Really sell it to me. Not fond of that story. It lacks dazzle. What else have you got? I like where this is headed. What happened to this vile kidnapper? You must feel terrific. Good for you. Not in the least. Good story, though. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Yeah.
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Esto no creo que ayude. Imagino que será por eso, pero es muy probable que aunque le hubieras hecho bien a la Junta, algún motivo te iban a buscar.
Well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Okay.
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
Okay.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with? You noticed, huh? What can I say? We're passionate folks, and the board can't abide that independent spirit, especially not when it might impact their bottom line. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them. You sure you didn't just step off one of the interstellar freighters? There's no working with the board. They don't share, not bits, people, or resources. You work for them, or you don't work at all. Groundbreaker cooperating now would be tantamount to joining their ranks, and we sure as shit ain't about to do that.
Aterrados esos cabrones.
Sounds like, yeah. But from where I sit, it's all coming through loud and clear. They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that, would they?
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway.
Okay.
Sure thing. Be seeing you.
Muy bien. Por aquí, ¿no? Un objetivo de la misión: necesitas entrar en una zona restringida donde te dispararán nada más verte. Usar un disfraz te ayudará a evitar que te reciban de forma hostil en cuanto asomes la nariz.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew I mean, the scholar shipped in and out with.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You're hearing things.
No,
Pero
seriously.
cómo...
There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Se encuentra en zona restringida, le disparan sin mediar palabra. Puedes luchar, moverte a hurtadilla, usar el sudario holográfico. Las multas póstumas serán abonadas por el pariente vivo más cercano.
Graham, right.
Pero a ver, macho, ¿me puedes decir cómo se usa la mierda esa? ¿O se usa automáticamente? A ver. Ataque, pausa, arma siguiente, agacharse, moverse hurtadilla, saltar, bañante, atacar, inhalador, apuntar, bloquear, moverse, mirar, acompañante, habilidad especial, acompañante, moverse, atacar, habilidad especial, moverse, seguir. O sea, yo no sé vosotros, pero yo no veo nada de la mierda esa. O se usa aquí en algún lado o... Armadura, una electroganzúa. No tiene opciones.
On a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard.
Hola.
What's that noise?
Fire!
No sé cómo se usa, tío. ¿Me lo explican? ¿En serio? ¿Cómo se usa?
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure. Got a hot one for you. Captain Gunnar McRed. Just 26 hours old. The posting, that is. Allegations include several counts of flying under the... Swerving in the air was more like it. Then he crashed hard into the dock and tumbled out of his ship and fled on foot. Spilled Rizzo's Violet Spectrum vodka all over Officer Hartley. An affront of its own, considering none of us are approved for anything higher than green spectrum.
Claro.
Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head. Or his lucky lighter, as proof of kill. I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though. Do I look like your gossipy best friend?
Okay.
Then get to business. We're the security force here on Groundbreaker. Started back before the crossing. The original force was made up of a Marine detachment from the 77th Marine Expeditionary Unit, Trailward Fleet. Folks started calling us Mardets because it was easier to say. Guess it's...
Maravilloso. Bueno.
This is it. Secured.
A lo mejor es... Qué ropa interior más rara, por Dios. Pues... Puruburubú. No sabría qué... No sé qué decir. No tiene opciones. A ver, ¿cuál es la misión? Esto no. Conocer a la ingeniera. Esto es en Senda Rosa, ¿no es? Esta es, ¿no?
I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the scholar shipped in and out with.
On Monarch, it's a wasteland. You're hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Pero lo que digo,
Right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard everything.
You know, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Who told you that? Graham?
Asshole.
vaya.
I'll keep quiet.
No era eso. No era eso. No sé, sinceramente, no sé cómo. Ah, vale, es verdad que hacía falta estas mierdas, ¿no? Vale. Automáticamente al entrar a la zona restringida. Vale, gracias. Para y multas. Tu sudario holográfico se ha activado, lo que te ofrece acceso temporal a esta zona restringida. Al muerte se agota el sudario. Si se te acaba, el personal te verá y te interrogará mediante el diálogo para restablecer tu sudario. Será más complicado. O sea, que no me entretenga mucho, vaya. Soy un genio. Mierda. Justo me falta la... Coño. Esto ya no me hace mucha falta, pero vale.
You're an artist, Captain.
No es aquí, pero vale. ¡Hola!
You don't pay your docking fees, your ship gets seized. I've seen it happen. What?
Me calla, tío. Al final tengo que... Al final necesito más electroganzúas.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Now with 12% more crunch.
Bueno, pues haré esa misión más adelante cuando tenga más electroganzúas, porque ahora mismo... Ya me dirás tú.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers.
Coño. Coño. Ah, 6 de armadura, ¿dónde va, loco?
The passage to Monarch is restricted.
Y hombre, lo mismo un poco complicado, pero... Toma, mira lo que es re chulón. Está bien.
Writings of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors.
Oh, esta es la di.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door.
Ah, que sí.
You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be
10.000 o una cosa
interested
así.
in.
Seguro. Clavado.
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double. Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No, mujer, por favor, pero si estamos
Do you
estamos
know
entre amigos.
Over in engineering. Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Okay.
Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well, maybe not in men, but she knows her comms. So, like as not, someone's been down there recently. And if someone set up shop in Roseway, I'd wager they got something to hide. Maybe whatever they're hiding went to heck, and now they need a few spare hands to clean up the mess. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. My goodness, aren't you quick on the uptake? I like that. Should you find yourself responding to a certain distress call, and in so doing find yourself in possession of certain valuable corporate secrets, well, then we ought to have a chat over a pot of tea and my famous cookies. Law bless your atoms. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got.
Muy bien.
You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
A ver.
I've got a lovely little throw pillow.
Me lo imaginé que esta vendía ganzúa. ¿Esto qué es? Carbohidratos, carbohidratos. ¿Tú ves? Piezas de armas y derivadores. No vea, ¿no? No puedes escribir estas asistencias restringidas. ¿Por qué? Modificación de armadura, disposición. ¿Por qué no puedo? Necesito... A lo mejor más en alguna habilidad o algo, ¿o qué? Ok. Esto es vender. Puedo vender... Esto, sinceramente, todas estas mierdas, de momento no sé qué hacer con ellas. Tengo mucho, todavía tengo, a ver, me faltan 100 de peso. Pero todas estas mierdas, en algún momento digo yo que alguna tendré que vender. Supongo, igual que las modificaciones estas, la verdad. Que no me hacen falta tantas. Piezas, derivadores... Vale, venga, ahora que tengo las electroganzúas, a ver si puedo hacer eso.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
Un zapán. No sé muy bien por
This is
dónde seguir.
Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown...
Estoy como la hoteles cápsula de Japón. Casi. ¿Qué pasa, hombre? Esto no es robar. Estaba ahí. Nadie, no es de nadie, así que nada. Míralo. ¿Qué salado?
There it is. Just yank the drive.
Semana, un mercenario que no soltaba prendas sobre su negocio. Esto es la seguridad. De Dunberg, aún no sabemos por qué House se junta con esa víbora de la Junta. ¿What?
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Muy bien. Bueno, vámonos de aquí lo primero. Muy bien.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes. Here.
Monarca.
There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities? Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him.
Ok.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Muy bien. Pues nada, más cosas por ahí. ¿Algo más por aquí? Spacer Choice. Anda, mira. Una mascota corporativa.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the free. A lot of slogans to keep track.
Por el sombrero.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division. You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice! Take the freedom! Oh, I'm having a stellar day. Not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as Spacer's choice. I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price. Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Fret wash, mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development. Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them
Estoy intentando tocar las pelotas.
or anywhere in the Halcyon colony. Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed. Add an additional 10% to your purchase today and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat. Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green. The future is spearmint.
Va todo bien.
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most.
Si te emociona demasiado, Martín.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget? Heard of it? My orientation Aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
That's true.
Yeah. I hope they're gonna be okay.
Si acabamos de venir de allí, joder.
That's the Spacer's Choice spirit. Take what you have, polish it up, and make the best of it. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too. Anything and everything. Whatever. Just the opposite. Spacer's Choice items are always new. Hot off the shelves, because customers... Oh, sorry.
Sí, no te importa.
Spacer's Choice items are always new. Hot off the shelves. Because customers, you could go broke buying overpriced Aramid gear, or you could buy from us at a much more reasonable rate. That's why you should get a backup or 3. Become a frequent buyer. Program currently unapproved in Alpha, rewards and...
Madre mía, llevo aquí media hora que hablando con el colega. Al final tiene lo mismo que cualquier otro lado, vamos. Hostia, que puedo comprar, de verdad. Casco de 2 lunáticos, accesorio de disfraz. Pone accesorio de disfraz, pero es una... Mentira más 5. La armadura es una mierda. 17, esta está mejor. Impoluto 100%. Impoluto. Pesa 0, pero pone... ¿Por qué pone accesorio? 426. Lleva 1. Me da igual. Tengo 29% de descuento. Y eso que Ganga Espacial está de malas conmigo, pero bueno. De hecho me sale más barato este que...
Are you listening to me, Emfuru?
¿Enfuru?
You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Este parece un caso para Luna Man.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Emfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me... Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Muy bien, espérate. Quiero hablar con mi colega. Yo me encantaría que hubiera una tercera persona, de verdad. Uy.
Looking for some Spacer's jaw? Don't take my word for it.
Hey!
I got you too? Yeah, same hat. How right you are. Looks really good on you. What a snug fit on your giant head.
You think he means it?
As a consumer-facing representative of Spacer's Choice, I'm obligated to project honest testimony, including what I just said. Wear it with pride, with hope. No one can take that away from you.
Maravilloso. De todos modos, es que creo que los descuentos se te aplican según tus habilidades, por lo que he leído en algunas pantallas de carga. Según tus habilidades de persuasión, mentira o intimidación, la que sea más alta. ¿Vale? Hola.
Something I can help you with? If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Vaya por Dios.
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
Hombre, puede.
Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. We don't have the ability to manufacture our... Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics. as well. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable. Take care.
Vaya, parece que no... ¡Hola! What? 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 ¿Pero puedo entrar aquí? Cuarentena. Son las operaciones.
Slow day, huh?
¿A que sí? Unas cosas. A ver. Mardete enfermo. Mardete enfermo. Y ya está. Imagino que será aquí en...
You're sure this is perfectly safe? I'd rather not die early of an infectious disease myself.
Está bien, hombre. ¿Se pueden ver si a través del cristal? Bueno, se sigue considerando que estoy en cuarentena, ¿verdad?
For the last ratted on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone. Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Hola.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you?
No, más bien lo contrario.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me. What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear. Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the Blood Tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Claro. Vamos a ver. Vámonos. Señora.
Any word on Jesse? Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Muy bien. El residuo. Vale. Hay algo aquí.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicar.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity.
Oh, okay.
Right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
Bueno. Parece que esto sirve para infiltrarse en algún lado, ¿eh?
Hello? Is someone there?
No.
Help! I'm locked in here. Can you get me
Vaya.
out?
Good. We're in.
Thank you, stranger. Shit, ain't that a relief? You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet. Thanks again, friend. What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually, two things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me.
Porque hay un baño aquí arriba.
Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the smell. Ugh, could have been days. Ah, shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for wage stay.
Yo puta, lleva encerrado ahí y le van a echar la bronca encima.
You're gonna shake me down after I was trapped in a shit-covered bath? That all? Of course. Everyone on the ship's gonna hear about this. Hell, it's the only chance I've got to keep my...
Joder, eso va a decir, digo, por lo menos reputación, ¿no? ¡Qué rico! Muy bien. Bueno, algo es algo. ¿Qué coño es eso? Montioro.
Shines on us today.
Ajá. Vale, sí, estos son los bichos mismos. No sé tu mejor día, ¿eh, mecánico? A lo mejor esto tiene que ver con las calores que está habiendo aquí. Y estoy adelantando aquí acontecimientos. La montaña de la esperanza perdida vuelve a hacer de las suyas. Un vistazo, ya se... En realidad trae una puerta cerrada, es la que está cerrada. Cuando tengas ganas de un reto, vuelve y lo haremos. Okay. ¿Sabéis? Vale. Ok.
I've seen you limping a bit. You all right, Mr. Vicar? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
¿Dónde se supone que estoy?
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicar. Don't worry. The captain and I'll take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady.
Parece que he entrado en una zona. Tiene que haber algo aquí. ¿Qué me lo llevo todo? Ketchup. Tiene que haber algo aquí que haya que robar, porque es como una especie de almacén. ¿No? ¿Tú ves? Del bar. Ok. No, pues no hay nada, Yo me lo llevo todo. ¿Os fijáis en el efecto ese? Que pillas algo y se queda como el contorno, ¿veis? Mira. Vale, justo ese no se ha notado apenas, pero vale. Creo que lo habréis visto. No parece que haya nada más, Ok. Hola, chef.
Colonials are always itching for a fight.
Ok.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled
Camarera del bar.
advertisement for the following story.
Vera escribe.
Spacer's choice is in...
Seeking relief from the heat? Till June Lay gets those radiators fixed, I've got... Some big shot down in Byzantium's holding auditions for a new adventure serial. So yay, another 6... The radiators, they're fucked 10 ways to Sunday. And we're all sweating buckets wondering when the powers that be are gonna get around to fixing it. Couldn't say, and I wouldn't be pouring drinks professionally if I could. All I know is we're cooking in our own juices here, and it's only gonna get worse. Engineering. Chief Junlei Tennyson, to be precise. She runs this heap. Best she can. Don't know what's got her dragging her heat. That's not for me to say. But if you're feeling the urge toward helpfulness...
Muy bien. Maravilloso. Tripulante, mecánico.
A 0G brew? The brew for what ails you.
Activadores. Muy bien. Vale, he dado la vuelta completamente, ¿no? Vessels. ¿Eso qué es?
You know that sound when you've snapped on? I got a full line of weapon modification.
Vale, muy bien. Vale, no sé cuánto llevo, pero estoy cansadete, la verdad. Hemos explorado un poquito esta zona. Vale, lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Y para el próximo vídeo seguimos explorando. Quiero hacer las misiones y demás. Uy, y eso, ¿vale? Que ya está. No sé cuánto llevo, pero lo siento, lo dejamos por aquí. Espero que os haya gustado el vídeo. Un saludo a todos, muchas gracias. Y nos vemos en el próximo.